Come on, Vamonos. Everybody, let's go. I know we can do it. So come on, let's get to it. Passenger, passenger, passenger. Last time on the Arizona Peace Trail. So had we turned to the right, my current left, we would continue down the Arizona Peace Trail. Straight ahead is Wikieup. The next weekend we make it out, we're coming right back down this road and we're going that way. And so we begin our adventure in the same spot we left off last time. In fact, right about here, I'm saying all kinds of cool stuff about how we're starting off in the exact same spot this weekend that we left off from last weekend. Unfortunately, I forgot to turn the sound on the camera, so let's just skip past this part. Let's go!
I don't really know what comes next, I'm just doing my best. Something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this. I'm inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth.
The next one's even steeper, hang on.
Something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this.
Saturday, April the 16th at 4:11. And we are at the McCracken Mine Rockhouse cabin. Hey, I remembered it all. Go ahead and get camp set up and then we'll go check out the McCracken Mine. Literally all there is to setting up the Tough Stuff Alpha 2. My favorite tent so far.
I don't know. That would be...
What's the slide?
Yeah, that's where we've been doing it. Is there enough?
Camp is set up. Kraken stone cabin thing. Pretty neat, pretty neat. I just wish people would quit carving stuff into tables and ceilings, and everybody wants to leave their mark, I guess. I just don't like when you do it in old stuff. Very cool. The McCracken Mine Rockhouse Cabin is thought to have been a boarding house for miners working in the southern Mojave County area in the late 1800s to the early 1900s. One of the few remaining intact structures in the McCracken Mine area, this cabin sits at almost 3,000 feet in elevation and has a fantastic view of the valley below. Discovered in 1874 by Jackson McCracken and Chloride Jack Owen, the McCracken Mine operated from 1875 to 1906. The one known shaft descends to a maximum depth of 600 feet and includes 9,000 feet of tunnels and drifts. Considered a relatively small operation at the time, the McCracken Mine produced about $1.5 million in silver, and at its peak in the late 1800s, had a population of about 100 people. It is said that between the McCracken Mine and other mines along the Big Sandy River, there were more people living in the southern Mojave County area 130 years ago than there are currently scattered across the few cattle ranches that exist in that area today. Just a little reminder, if you're going to enjoy these places, enjoy them. Try not to fall. But just pick up your trash. That's all. That's all. I don't know anything about mines or mining or nothing. Here's what I know. This dirt is very different than the dirt that's around here. This whole section right here. And it's in direct line with whatever that building right there is. Some kind of a processing maybe. So here's my hypothesis. Somebody will tell me I'm wrong or right or I don't know. Tell me. If you know, let me know. I think that somehow there was like a ramp or a chute or something that came from the top down to that building there, and then down to here. And this is somehow the byproduct of that process to get the ore to whatever mode of transportation they were using. I imagine mules and stuff. That's what I think. Somebody tell me in the comments what the reality is. 'Cause I don't know, but it's very cool. I do not have a second battery system in packs, and that's the one we brought. So what are we doing for power? So I got this here Blue Eddy. I didn't get the Jackery because I don't like the shape of it. Yeah, I know it's weird. I've seen some reviews and it's inexpensive, and I had good reviews. So currently I'm running the refrigerator off of it, and I'm charging the batteries to this camera. And I have the solar panels hooked up even though there's no real sun coming out. So right now the refrigerator is currently using 6 watts and I'm charging with 4. It's a 175 watt solar panel, but there's no sun directly on it. But when the sun comes up in the morning, there will be sun directly on it. So right now I'm using 2 more watts that I'm charging with, so that's not bad, I guess. Here's my 170 watt solar panel, 175 watt. So the Blue Eddy will actually take 120 watts, but you're never going to get full power out of your solar panels. So 175 watts might maybe get me close to 120 in really good conditions. If I could get perfect conditions, I might get 175, but I don't ever anticipate that. But basically with the sun currently behind me and behind a mountain, I'm still getting like 4 watts. I put it there because in the morning the sun's coming out over here. So I'll have some good sun. I forgot to bring the little piece that allows me to put my camera on my tripod. I did remember to bring the little piece that lets me put the camera on my gimbal. Apparently I can only remember to bring one little piece at a time. What's for dinner, baby?
Chicken quesadillas, potato salad, and deviled eggs.
Taken over by bees. I've got some stuff out. Like, this is a citronella bracelet. Right here. And then I've got this cool, what is this thing? Thermocell down here on the ground. The bees don't care. They don't care. They just want the water. Oh well. As long as they don't sting me, I won't swat them. They can have all the water they can drink. I don't think they're going to drink 7 gallons. I hope not. That's all we got. The trail from Wikieup until you turn right to go toward McCracken mine is super easy. Super easy. You could do it in a Prius. However, once you turn right, if you're coming from Wikieup toward McCracken mine, you can't do it in no Prius. I would rate the section off of the Arizona Peace Trail to McCracken mine moderate, because I had to do a lot of spotting. It wasn't super difficult really, I guess, but I had to do a lot of spotting. Getting out tomorrow will be interesting, which is actually why we're not leaving tonight. It took us a good hour to get 4.5 miles. I don't feel like it took us a full hour to go 4.5 miles. Yeah, I don't think it did. So you're going to need 4-wheel drive. We had 4-wheel low for control. I don't know if we needed it for traction, but we definitely needed it for control. Very worth it, though. Very worth it. Very cool spot. Tomorrow, we leave McCracken, and we're going to go down to Signal. I'm hoping we get there and back before lunch. That was what I would like. I think we can. I think we can. Yeah. Yeah.